My name is Tin, a student from Kantar University's School of Foreign Languages, and on June 2024, I had the chance to visit the beautiful city of Đà Lạt. Located in the central highlands region of Vietnam, it's undeniable that the city is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Vietnam for foreigners, gathering thousands of global visitors yearly, with some even decided to stay. So I and a few of my university friends conducted small street interviews to find out how our foreign friends feel about Đà Lạt and exactly what they like or dislike about traveling in Vietnam. So, let's get to know a bit more about the interviewees. So first of all, my name is Tin. I'm a university student.
Yeah.
All right. So let's warm up a little with little self-introductions, like where you're from or what your name is.
My name is Alex. I'm from St. Petersburg, Russia.
My name's Dennis, and I'm from the United States.
So my name is Marie, and I'm from Belgium.
I'm Pasquale, I'm from Italy, so we both came from Europe.
Europe, that's quite far away for me.
My name's Fergal. I'm from Ireland and I'm 34 years old.
Great.
Don't know what else to say.
Yeah. That's okay. Do you see yourself as an avid traveler?
I do like traveling, but I've been in Vietnam for quite a long time, so I
Long
like
time.
Vietnam. Yeah.
So, how long have you been in Vietnam?
8 years.
8 years. Okay. So, let's see. So, before Vietnam or during your stay in Vietnam, what other countries have you visited?
America, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Korea, Japan, mostly Asian countries.
Yeah. Well, to me, you're pretty avid. I'm not gonna lie. You travel a lot.
We visit lots of countries, some in Europe, some in Asia, in near Russia. It's mean like Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and
Middle East.
Yeah,
You travel a lot.
yeah.
I'm impressed, honestly.
Yeah, we travel about half in a year.
You see yourself as an avid traveler?
Not really.
So before Vietnam, what other countries have you visited?
Visited Mexico, Italy, Germany, Spain.
That's a lot of country.
That's it.
Yeah. Do you see yourself as avid travelers?
Yeah, especially in last year, I would like to say, yeah.
Right. So before Vietnam, what other countries you visited?
Yeah, we spent last year in Australia, travel around, so yeah, it was a full year in Australia basically, more or less.
Yeah.
And this is actually our way back home to Europe. We just decided to stop a little bit in Vietnam. And after Vietnam, we are going in Cambodia for a week, more or less, and then come back definitely in Europe.
You guys definitely travel a lot, right? It is certainly wonderful to know that so many people from so many different backgrounds are gathering here in Đà Lạt. But I want to know more about their journey in Vietnam. Why did you decide to visit Vietnam or stay in Vietnam for that matter?
I was working in America and one of my friends got a job teaching in Vietnam and my job was finishing in America, so I just applied for one here and came over and haven't left since.
Great. So why did you choose Đà Lạt specifically for this trip?
I haven't actually been to Đà Lạt before,
so-
so I wanted to go somewhere new.
So yeah, just exploration, right?
Yeah.
So beside Đà Lạt, what other places do you plan to visit or already visited in Vietnam?
Yeah. We want to see the Vietnam a little bit more. Maybe it's Đà Lạt, maybe it's Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi.
Is Đà Lạt the only place you plan to visit on this trip?
In Vietnam.
Yeah, in Vietnam.
So we start from the north, and we are going to the south,
quite a
and cross the border to go to
We
Cambodia.
basically land in north
Yeah.
and get out to Vietnam in the south. So we land in Hanoi, then Along Bay, Ninh Binh, and Hoi An.
Yeah.
Hoi An.
Hoi An.
And now Đà Lạt. After we are going to
Saigon.
Canton. Come back to Ho Chi Minh, Saigon,
Right.
and then move in Cambodia.
So basically the whole country.
Yeah.
Right. So before coming here, what did you already know about the tourism in Vietnam? Yeah.
Not a lot.
No, actually, we are planning
here,
day
yes.
after day. Actually.
Oh, right. So that's like That takes a lot of courage, honestly. So, we found out where they've visited in Vietnam and where their journey will take them after Dalat. Now, let's hear how they feel about their experience. So far, what do you think has been the best aspect of your stay?
We only got here yesterday, but we just did the alpine coaster and the waterfalls,
Well,
which is beautiful.
In Vietnam in general, right?
In Vietnam,
like,
I don't know. I really like Phu Quoc Island. I just like to go down and relax on the beach there.
Like the food, the culture, the scenery, those are to your likings?
Yeah.
All right. How long have you been here in Vietnam or Dalat?
In Dalat since maybe this is our third night.
Third
Dalat.
night.
Yeah.
That's great. So, so far, like, what has been the best aspect of your trip?
Of my trip, definitely Dalat was the best aspect. I like Dalat a lot. So we went to a lot of the natural areas. We went to see a lot of the waterfalls.
Waterfall.
In particular, we saw Hungur Falls.
Right, I know that.
Yeah, we went to that one. Yeah, that was very beautiful. Very spectacular.
One of the best is very easy to plan on the last minute.
Yeah.
So it's very peaceful to travel all around the country because we don't have to plan a lot and we always have
Yeah, there's no, maybe because of the season,
Yeah.
this is not really big high season,
Yeah.
so there's also always place,
Yeah.
always a place on the bus to book, always
Yeah.
some place in a hostel to have a reservation. So yeah, it's kind of easy so far.
yeah.
The connection is great.
Yeah, that's good to know. That's good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And
So-
it's amazing
Well-
country.
Before coming here, did you already know anything about the tourism in Vietnam, or?
We don't know anything when we come to this country. We see some YouTube bloggers.
All right.
They are telling some interesting things.
So
And then,
I assume that what
Yeah.
put Vietnam on the list of places you wanted to visit, right?
I think it's the great location. Before I visit Vietnam, it's the great location in Asia. You can travel in Vietnam and from Vietnam
All right.
everywhere. It's very cheap to travel from Vietnam to all other countries which are near Vietnam. And Vietnam is very beautiful and interesting to visit because I think the Dalat is very unique.
It's unique.
Yeah, unique point because it's
The
unique.
atmosphere.
Yeah, atmosphere and nature.
Right.
You have in the air.
Yeah, it's high up, right?
Yeah, it's high up, and in the air the degrees is very
Yeah, it's not low, but it's
not
definitely
low and
not high.
yeah, it's not jumping
Yeah.
from minus 20 in
Right,
Russia
right.
to plus
Right.
30. Yeah, it's always
It's
same.
acceptable, right?
Yes,
Right.
and it's very comfortable.
So, so far, what has been like the best aspect of your trip to Dalat or Vietnam? The best aspect of your trip? The food, maybe?
Yeah, food, people, the vibe.
Vibe, right?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's
the
the answer
vibe.
I'm looking for.
Yeah, the
Honestly.
vibe.
So you had a great time, right?
We had a great time.
So, on the contrary, what did you find were quite unsatisfactory about the experience?
Nothing really
Nothing really?
unsatisfactory. Maybe nothing really unsatisfactory.
Yeah, that's good to know. What do you find quite unsatisfactory about your experience?
Traffic.
Traffic,
The
right?
traffic is
It's understandable,
very
yeah.
bad, yeah.
The traffic, I'm a little bit used to it, to
Ah.
this kind of traffic, to move around, and I kind of enjoy somehow.
You like the thrill, eh?
Yeah,
It's a bit too much.
yeah, she doesn't like this kind of things. But yeah, at the moment, not really
No.
something so big that, oh no, I really don't like it. So, so far, so good.
Yeah, that's wonderful. What didn't you like about this place? Right?
Oh, it's we're very flexible.
Uh-huh.
We don't usually see the things that maybe not good for some others. We understand that people very different and they live like they live.
Yeah, you have
And
a very open mind.
Yes. Yeah, we see some things that maybe it's not very main there, like.
But yeah, a lot of people complain about the traffic.
Yeah. when you travel to Asia, you just need to know that the traffic is like this because we don't have in Europe or anywhere traffic like this. And if you travel and you do know that the traffic will be like this,
And it's kind of unique, right?
yeah.
Final question. Would you recommend Vietnam to others? And if so, how would you sell it to them?
Oh goodness, I would definitely recommend it. I don't know, I just think it's a beautiful country. Like Vietnamese people are also very, very welcoming, and it's better than where I'm from, honestly.
Honestly, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Come here, we really in love with Hoi Han
Yeah.
and in Minh too.
Yeah. And
Yeah, actually so far,
yeah,
every
everything
place,
is perfect. Yeah.
yeah, even Hanoi
Yeah.
was great, the city. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sure, because it's have all kinds of weather.
Range, like,
Yeah, weather range. You can be in Dalat, and here is something like autumn or and you can travel to 3 hours to Linchang.
you could say it's like for everyone, right?
Yeah. You can get summer, winter in one at one
Way
time.
up in the north, right?
Yeah, at one time.
Definitely, I would recommend Vietnam to other people. I think that it's a really fun place. There's a lot of nice people that you meet. Everyone you meet is very nice. A lot of very good culture, a lot of natural areas to see, lots of really good food. Yeah, just tons of fun and lots of adventure and excitement.
I'm glad you enjoyed the country. And there we have it. A glimpse into why Dalat of Vietnam captivates visitors from around the globe. The tourists we interviewed have shared their diverse experiences and insights of the country. Now it's your turn to discover its wonders firsthand. And on a final note, I also want to express gratitude towards the teacher of Cần Thơ University's School of Foreign Languages for organizing this field trip and giving me the chance to create this video. Thank you for watching.